apologize for the heat in here. It's a little warm. Okay, our next song is the Women's Chorus MPA selection called The Seal Lullaby. You'll notice almost a Disney-esque sound to the piece. It's a beautiful lullaby. But what's funny about this song is that it was written by a composer that he was called by a studio for an animated film. They wanted to make a kids movie about seals. However, at the last moment, they decided to cut the music and cut the whole movie altogether and make Kung Fu Panda instead. So this is actually the Women's Chorus MPA selection. And I'd like to brag on them for a second and tell you that they got the highest possible score in sight reading and in their both selections at MPA. It's superior. Our next piece, titled Dear John, was actually written by my college professor. I think it's a brilliant text. There are two distinct parts to this song, part one, part two. Each part has the exact same lyrics, but it is punctuated completely differently. I will read you the lyrics without pronunciation, and then afterwards it's going to be up to the girls to perform it accordingly. The text is as follows. Dear John, I want a man who knows what love is all about. You are generous, kind, thoughtful people who are not like you, admit to being useless and inferior. You have ruined me for other men. I yearn for you. I have no feelings whatsoever. When we are apart, I can be forever happy. Will you let me be yours, Gloria?
So our last song that the women's chorus are singing, again, I could say the same thing about the mixed chorus that I say about the women's chorus. They've been phenomenal this year. We just loved every second in class. It's not often you get 35 girls in a room, and they still, I think, kind of like each other at the end of the year. I hope so. But it has been a joy to be their teacher this year. This next piece, we're going to do a senior dedication song later, but there's two seniors in women's chorus that, they mean a lot to me. And so this is our dedication to them as a women's chorus. It's called Omnia. The seniors are Angelique Sturgis and Lauren Oculisi. Yeah!